So now we are building the basketball hoop. What you're going to do is you're going to put part Y into the base, go from the bottom, and you're going to screw it in. You're going to use this piece right here that's like a little crank. It's so useful in all of the cranking of the basketball hoop. So you're going to crank that in and secure it to start the building process. Now what you're going to do is you're going to add part X, and you're going to screw that in with part F, and then you're going to take the triangular block and you're going to screw that in part X and also use the F piece as well. Now it's time to install the wheel. So this is portable and mobile, super easy. Put it through that wheel pin, put the two wheels through the holes in the base, and it connects like that. Now it's time to put on the supporting rods. U1, U2, U3, U4. U1 and U3 will be on one side, and U2 and U4 will be on the other. Make sure U1 and U2 are underneath U3 and U4. One big tip on this is that they will bend. The top part where you see my hands right now, it will bend. Make sure you bend that. It does not say that in the instructions, but that is crucial to making sure that they fit and connect. Here's an up close look of how they should be bent. They will come straighter than that, so make sure that you do bend it in order for it to connect properly. Now it's time to attach those support rods to the base. Using part D, you will make sure you tighten them with the wrenches afterwards, and then it's ready to go. Now it's time to start assembling the backboard. You want to first off take the protective layer off the backboard before you attach the basketball rim. Now it's time to attach the backboard bracket, the basketball rim, and the backboard all together. You'll be using parts B and parts C1 and C2. Here is a hint: you'll need to split the backboard bracket to be able to attach it to the backboard. It comes straight, you will split it like this to be able to attach it. Now we will install the net. You will take the white part, that is the top part, and you will install it starting from the front and going around until you complete it. Now it's time to install 4 support bars to the backboard bracket. It's poles P and poles Q. You will be using parts J to do this. and I will be giving you an up close and personal view of it after I am done. Here is the up close look of how to do this and to make sure it is attached correctly. Now it's time to attach the connection block to part W. As you guys can see, I slid it on there and it fits perfectly into the groove. Now you're going to put part F, slide that in and connect it, and then tighten it. Now it's time to connect the 4 support bars to the top pole and install the lifting rod. Right now you're going to use parts M and connect it with parts P and parts Q, which are the support bars, into the W pole. Now it's time to install the crank C at the bottom of the lifting rod Z. Now you're going to connect pole Z with the crank with parts Q using I screws in order to make that happen. So I need to get a little creative because I need a little bit more stability for the top part. So I used a stroller. I do recommend using a thicker or longer base in order to help you connect the top pole. So once it slides in, you'll be able to use parts F to connect the poles W and X, and then you will use screws H to connect part Z to the part A, which is the triangle, to be able to use it and make it go up and down. So I'm here to review this basketball hoop, and as you guys can see, it's awesome. So I want to first off point out this is adjustable and obviously portable as well. So this has really good wheels that this can go. Obviously I have some weights on it right now. I didn't know if I wanted to put sand or water in it yet, so I just put weights on top of it to keep it secure. But you can put sand and water in the base to make sure that it doesn't go anywhere. So I really like that you have options for that. I also love the fact that there is a little lever right here that can adjust it. So as you saw, I do have a younger son that isn't able to shoot it like a normal basketball hoop. So I love the fact that I'm able to lower and higher it to where I need. So again, it's adjustable and portable. These are very sturdy. So this is heavier than what you would think it would be. And it took a little bit of time to do. So it probably took 2 to 2.5 hours to put this together. So make sure you do take time. I did make sure everything was really, really secure because it's going to be outside, and so I want to make sure that wind doesn't get to it, that kind of thing. I also love the fact that it does come with this red, white, and blue net. Very easy to put on. This backboard is not glass. It is a really hard plastic, so I really like that aspect. So if it did fall, you don't have glass everywhere, and with kids, that's really critical for me. So you guys, all in all, I really love it. I love seeing my kids play with it already, and I can't wait for all the memories to be had. So if you're in the market for a really easy portable and adjustable basketball hoop, I would check this out.